Ah, okay. That was actually perfectly timed. Let's go ahead and switch over, and I'll do some volume tweaking on the actual game. Doesn't want to show up right now, but probably because I haven't opened it this hot sec. Turning it down on my end. But, you know what? While I'm setting things up, all volume to the max. What's up, Turn Up? What's up, Will? What's up, Wrestling? I will always take a second to shout out and chill my game of the decade here, basically. Not this game, but the music that we were listening to beforehand. The music of Death End Request. Pretty solid stuff, I think. Um, it's definitely, if not my game of the decade, at least my game of the year. Um, highly recommend at least checking it out. I believe the same artist for this did the art for that game. Maybe the same writers? I'd have to look. Ugh. I explained what this game is about, but the game itself will do a lot better job of explaining what it is than I ever could. And it's interesting. I've played a bit of it, but I don't know how to play, so we're going to start a new file. I'm going to overwrite my old file, and I'm going to keep playing it on my own after today's stream. Alright, an ever-present mini-map. You know what? When we encounter a nightmare, I like having that freak-out feeling of not knowing exactly where I'm going. We're going to go normal. All the stuff.
かつて日本有数の繁華街であったその町は
We're going Japanese audio because everything is voiced with the Japanese audio, not necessarily with the English dub. I don't want to have to read.
今日町があったはずの場所には
Yes, the Sakurai made job. I still have to unlock it.
漆黒の深淵を覗かせ
It's not just given to you. It's the option to unlock it is there. This game does have a job class system.
とうとも呼ぶべき奇怪な突起物が天空に漂う白い月を目指すように突き出していた。かつて町に生き暮らしていた人々はメルヘンと呼ばれる怪物に捕獲管理され日夜続く不条理な拷問にあえいで
Unduly torture the people day in and day out. Holy crap.
町の名は
That's hell on earth.
すでに忘れられて久しい。人々はこの地獄をこう呼んだ。難攻不落の生きる監獄。ジェイルと。
What a simple name. Jail. Okay, this part isn't voiced. Looks like either that or my game settings got changed to audio to English, but I doubt it. So I think that first part would have been Alright, when it starts getting to voice, I'll toggle auto. I wanted to make sure the start button was that. But I'll read whatever's not voiced. The sound of suffering. They sing of marchants. The sound of the jail delighted. How much longer will this go on? Why are we even here? The voices are really quiet for me. Can anyone else hear it? Or do I need to mess with some settings when I get a chance? I don't think I can right now. Actually, you know what I can do? I can just do that, and I'll reopen the game again. Alright. You know what? I don't really like the opening. It's animated a little weirdly, but for the sake of stream, I'll show it off. There's just gonna be no audio for the archive. Sorry, friends. Oh, we'll wait for that to get VOD muted. If not here on Twitch, then certainly on YouTube. And I say making an achievement for viewing every story recap in the game is very annoying, especially when you have 1 out of 10 instances. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the entire theming of this is fairy tales and stuff like that. So we're gonna change this real quick.
戦闘開始よ。出たわね。気をつけて、気をつけて。
Yeah, which game does that so I can avoid it? Yeah, DLC job Sakura Maiden. The game has a job system, and you actually, like, despite getting this job as a DLC, it does not give it to you. It just makes it available to unlock. And I've only played this for about 3 to 4 hours. I'm not exactly sure how hard these jobs are to unlock, nor how good they are. So, it's an adventure. Get some supplies. And there's a bunch of stuff at the store. Let's get that. We've already seen it. There we go. Ooh, now we can hear it. Now we heard that scream. Yeah, that's definitely not voiced. Make sure everyone heard that. I will close this game out if I need to, but I heard that super clearly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, that's the only sound. As long as you heard that, you should be fine, but we'll keep going. Oh, yeah, better.
ただいま、ジャック。
目の色がまた。今日もひどいことされた？
大丈夫。今日は舐めさせられただけだから。
I just want to point this out. Licking the walls is not a form of torture. Also want to point out her eyes are pink.
私のことよりジャック、あなたこそひどいことをされたのね。血が出てるわ。
もうほとんど止まってるよ。今日の拷問はどうしてだかすぐに終わったんだ。
Maybe it's because the jail wasn't pleased with today's bloodshed.
ダメ、手当てしないと。
アリス、僕の血舐めて早く。
Lick my blood, he says. Just out of nowhere, like it's normal.
でも
舐めて早く。
ごめんなさい。
And now her eyes are yellow. As somebody looks over from the stretcher to see somebody lick the walls and be jealous.
落ち着いた？
Also, what's up, Kamen Rider? I don't think I ever actually like formally thanked you for gifting me this game.
いつもありがとう、ジャック。ジャック、腕を出して。あなたも手当てをしなければ。拷問で血を流させられ、私に血を舐められていたら、今に死んでしまうわ。
Okay, so they do actual torture here as well, not just making people lick the walls.
大げさだよ、アリス。もうほとんど血が
Actually, now that I think about it, with future knowledge of this game, that might actually be a thing. And I wonder if this game is... I wonder if the writers are this clever, or if I'm just, like, reading into it way too much. Because, like, if this is the same writing team as Death End Request, they are clever writers. So... it's possible.
そっちは大丈夫か？今日の拷問終わったんだろう。
I like that the art for Cell Naver A, it's not like... I'm not gonna say it's like super protagonist looking, but like he also doesn't look like generic man B off the street. Looks at least a little bit unique. Like he looks like you could give him a name in the city and he'd be okay.
ああ、今日は舐めるやつだったからな。
They just made me do that licking thing, so I'm fine. It does kinda get to you though. He says about licking the walls of a place that's probably covered in blood. Ugh. Ugh.
そうだね。
Oh, I don't want to think about that too much. Ugh. The torturing here. What's the purpose of it all? Licking the walls, forced to scream, being hurt and wounded. Maybe there's no meaning to any of it.
でも殺されずにいれば生き延びるチャンスはあるわ。いつか脱出できるかもしれない。
He looks like one of those names NPCs that have a side story that doesn't actually have a guest or quest. Yeah, that's what he looks like. Like he, the world's worst and saddest janitor. Okay, so I know it's a reference to something. I'm terrible with pop culture. Anyone who follows me on the regular knows that. Anyone who doesn't will soon understand it. What is that a reference to? Because I know the name. I'm 90% sure I know that name. I just don't know from where.
そうだな。いつかきっと脱出してみせる。だな。
私たちこん
Yeah,
なのに負
Russell
けちゃ
Bergman.
いけないよ。
Where's that name from? Now, this person definitely has a side quest for us. Look at that pink hair. You don't come across a generic NPC with pink hair unless there's like a punk type NPC, you know, like, or you know, something like that. You might come across them if there's like a group of them. Might have like punk
どんな
girl
に今
A.
が辛くても。
Ugh. Note to self, I probably should have drank the ginger ale before stream. Super Robot Wars character. Oh, yeah. I have not seen Super Robot Wars. I don't know how I heard that name then. I can't believe how strong everyone is here. I should keep my spirits up too.
アリス、僕は君を守るから。だからきっと一緒に脱出しよう。
Okay, I need to go a little bit deeper for him then.
私も
I feel like my normal voice would work for him. Maybe just a little bit deeper.
一緒
He's
に
known for being generic. Is that like a running gag in whatever series he's from? That feels like a running gag. It's like, who are you? Who's this generic side character? I know it's a game series, I just haven't seen any of it. Because I know, one of the guys I follow, Chikado, he's played a bit of it, but I was never able to watch any of it. And honestly, like, I'm not super big into mecha, which seems to be where a lot of that series draws from, so it's not super exciting for me. Should I go for the Shrine Maiden ending or the Foreign Witch ending? I'm gonna say Shrine Maiden. I like the Shrine Maiden outfits more, but like Shrine Maidens I know have like the likable outfit. That's what I'm basing it off of, because I know nothing about this game. But witches can have super creative outfits, so I'm still gonna go with Shrine Maiden.
ジェイルが泣いてる。
いつ聞いても嫌な音だよね。
今日はもう満足したみたいだ。
Ironic, she doesn't wear Rip. Rip, best outfit. Possibly best outfit.
お前、ジェイルの鳴き声の意味がわかるのか？
Now there is one thing about this story that I do want to point out, and it doesn't make sense to me. And I've watched enough of I've played enough of this to really to get that it doesn't make sense, and there's something to it. Maybe they might be that clever. Is that in the intro, they said it's been long enough that nobody knows what this town is called anymore. So A, either nobody wrote it down, or B, they've been in here for a lot longer than they want to let on.
昔からなんとなくだけど、単なる
A couple of them have flashbacks to before they were here. I'm just like, either there's a city inside the tower that they don't have access to, or some shenanigans happening.
それ、何かに役立つかもしれないな。
And we missed that Jack apparently can understand the jail, question mark.
役立つ？君、気持ち悪くないの？
ただでさえデタラメな世界なんだ。何が来てもそうそう驚かねえよ。それに使えるもんは何でも使えさ。
そっか。ずっと気持ち悪がられてたから、そんな風に考えたことなかった。
Did you only notice she had a Shrine Maiden outfit on under a black coat because I asked about it? I always am fascinated by outfits and stuff. That's why I make a big deal about it. It's like, I'm sorry, if I'm gonna be able to change outfits in a game, or if I'm gonna look at something that's supposed to be appealing for a main character, you better put some work into it.
ま、お互い生き延びような。
Oh, that might be it. It might be because it is purple. I know the typical ones that you see all the time are white and red.
ジャック、気持ち悪いとしたら私の方がよほど気持ち悪いわ。私、おかしいもの。
そんなことないよ、アリス。アリスは全然気持ち悪くなんかないよ。気持ち悪いとしたらこの世界だ。
Yeah, this world is pretty creepy. Ah, tooth really hurts. So, you might hear that occasionally. No worries, well. The only reason any of us are able to hold our sanity is because we support each other.
だからさ、今日はもう休もう。
I feel it's weird that they don't voice like the inner monologue, but like it might just be weird because like as a streamer I am reading that and then they are like one text box worth of dialogue I read and then they're going back to the voices, so like, who knows. Let's compare our creepiness levels, shall we? You know what? It could always be that thing from the Death End Request 2 trailer. What is the series that they did a crossover with Aoni? What the?
何が起きてるのかしら。
わからないけど、なんか変だ。
Harp on Russell some more. He's mostly known as a joke about the game's fans rather than being commented on the games he's in. Oh, Oni Blue. Yeah, I know Oni meant demon. I forgot Al meant blue. Makes sense. But yeah, apparently, for those who don't know, Compile Heart released a trailer-ish thing for Death End Request 2 not too long ago. And at the very end, I thought it was like some like creepypasta thing that they had, and it turns out it's a crossover with a well-known series called Aoni. So that's cool. That fits the aesthetic of Death End. It's just like out of nowhere, not knowing what it was, I was like, what the fuck is this? We have a red hooded girl here. Oh, her eyes are pink again. Alice's eyes. It's turning pink?
知らないのかな？メルヘンの血だよ。メルヘンの血？
Also, I like they did change the art for like those bars look almost molten.
見つけた。君がアリスだね。
Yep. The red-hooded girl's eyes are pink too.
どうして私の名前を？その目の色、間違いないよ。
目の。
Well, if she wants to open her eyes. Yeah, they're even pointing at it now.
アリス、あなたをスカウトしに来たんだよ。
Oh no, attack of the proper nouns. No, this isn't Fate. We're not playing Fate, we're not reading Fate, we're not watching Fate. We don't have attack of the proper nouns yet. That's actually, this is like a prequel to Attack of the Proper Nouns. The Fate's like the full-on sequel.
話は後々。ここから出るのが先。ちょっと待って、ジャック。
アリス、待てよ。アリスを離せ。
I'm just gonna leave all these other people here. Guys. Controls here. So yeah, Mary Skelter is a dungeon crawler game. Can't do anything with that yet. Yeah, Funhouse Dungeon. Yeah, sure. Can buy, sell, neighbor A and B.
この辺まで来れば大丈夫かな。ごめんね、バタバタしちゃって。
Yeah?
大丈夫？どっか怪我してない？
Yeah, this is not just a visual novel. This is just the way the story is told. For most of Compile Heart's games.
君こそ。
Ugh. I need to stop drinking soda, but I'm really thirsty.
どっからついてきたの？
僕はもともとアリスと一緒の牢獄に閉じ込められてて、そこへ君がいきなりやってきてアリスをさらって。手 ていうか、君は何者なんだ。どうしてアリスをさらったりしたんだ。
さらうなんて失礼だな。私はアリスを迎えに来たんだよ。
You did kind of abduct us from the cell. Not that she's complaining, but
私を迎
yeah.
えにどうして？それはね、君が私たちと同じ景色少女だからだよ。
Come to think of it, weren't this girl's eyes pink earlier? Seems like Alice's eyes are back to normal too.
君の目、さっきピンク色に。
ああ、あれなら少ししたら消えるから、アリスも元に戻ってるっぽいね。目の色、元に戻ってる。そうそう、メルヘンの血を浴びたらピンク色になる。それが
Yo, what's up,
景
Sano?
色少女の印だよ。
Hope everyone's day is good. Apparently, the chat badges on the chat box stopped showing up. I wonder if it's because of like any Twitch change or whatever.
景色少女の印？
I just noticed that. For anyone watching the archive, I don't actually pay attention to the chat you guys see on screen. I have a chat window that I pay attention to that is directly from Twitch on the dashboard. So like I just kind of look over there and go, hey, that's working. People can see it and read it. That's all I care about.
アリス、
I may make the text a bit bigger at some point.
聞いたことない。この子どこかおかしいんだよ。
Hey, that's not true. I pay attention. Kind of. To some things. Sometimes. Okay. What I pay attention, whether I remember it or not is different. My memory sucks.
おかしいわ、失礼だな。あそこから助け出してあげたのにさ。
でも君はみんなとどこか違うし、どうしてか知らないけどアリスのことも知ってるみたいだったし。
後でゆっくり説明するって言ったじゃん。せっかちな子だな。で、君はなんて名前なわけ？
Yo, Commoner, thanks for gifting a sub to Turn Up. Much appreciated.
僕はジャック。
ふん、ジャックか。ま、よろしくね。そうそう、私の名前は赤ずきん。お姉さんって呼んでいいからね。
You can call me sis if you'd like. Why? Question mark?
はあ。
赤ずきんさん、それでどうして？私たちジェイルにいる景色少女を探してたんだ。そしてやっと見つけたのが。
It's probably someone. It is someone's fetish. That's a common enough one.
アリス、君なんだよ。もう嬉しくてさ、仲間が
Also, with the update to Steam, I can use my PS4 controller with this. I'm so happy.
仲間。そう、仲間だよ。っていうのも。
Exact. Maybe we shouldn't be talking in the middle of the jail where there's things running around.
アリス、これ使って。キュン、私こんなの使ったこと。あんたなら大丈夫。でも生きてここから出
Now
か
the
け
only thing is,
いい？とにかくあいつをやっつけるよ。
now I will say this about the Steam update. So you know this game, can you get a synopsis of what's going on in 10 words or less? I don't know about 10, but at one point in time, a giant tower erupted out of the ground and swallowed a bunch of people up. The monsters inside, known as Marchin, are terrorizing people, and we are now discovering that there are people who aren't in prisons. Yeah, jailbreak. Win battles by defeating all enemies. The battle ends if everyone in your party is KO'd. The turn order is determined by the character's agility from highest to lowest. Jack has 3 special commands: Wait, Guard, and Item. Guard allows you to select one Blood Maiden to guard. If it works, she won't take any damage. There's a chance that Jack will be stunned, preventing him from acting for a number of turns. There's also a chance Jack will be KO'd. Wait skips Jack's turn, and Escape gives the party a chance to run from battle. Is it actually the plot of Persona 3? Blood Maidens have 4 commands: Attack, Skill, Defend, and Escape. Attack conducts normal attacks, Skill conducts special attacks that consume MP, Defend reduces damage from enemies, and Escape allows the chance to run from battle. You need EXP, blood crystals, items, or weapons when you win battles.
みんな気をつけて頑張るぞ
行くわよ。はあ、あいた。そこだ。
緊張するな
任せて。はあ。よかったわ。
That's about accurate, Kamen Rider. Yeah, this is an RPG. Dungeon crawler. Dungeon crawler RPG.
アリス
ね、やればできたでしょ。
I don't have much left. Damn. Also, I'm gonna check my phone. I feel like Sonosuke, you're asking the wrong person to do 10-word explanations, especially for the games I play. Was that why you? I think that's why you ask it. Now that I think about it. Kamen Rider, I'm hiring you as my game synopsis writer for Sonosuke. Just Sonosuke. I can't actually pay you anything, but it's fun to do.
君たちは景色少女っていうのは
私たち景色少女はね、メルヘンとだって互角にやり合える力を持つ少しだけ特別な存在なんだ。この力を使って牢獄からみんなを助け出して、いつかジェイルを抜け出すんだよ。ジェイルを抜け出す。
Get out of this tower we know nothing about? Sure, got it.
アリス、改めて聞くけど、一緒に来てくれるよね。私たち同じ種類の人間なんだから。同じ種類の。私、あなたと一緒に行くわ。
アリス
ただし、ジャックと一緒なら。
アリス
Alice! Alice. No, okay, so what I was saying about, what does the pink mean? Pink's blood. If you're talking about on the walls. If you're talking about the eyes, that'll be explained later. But it is because they are blood maidens. That's part of why their eyes turn pink. What I was saying about Steam is, pay attention to whatever, like, when you're using a PS4 controller, or even an whenever you're using a controller, pay attention to what format, or like what config pops up in the bottom right, and make sure that's set manually to be your controller config and not to be whatever is recommended or whatever has the highest votes, because the one I was using for Guide Eater got switched and it's different. It uses the start and share buttons as start and select, and not the touchpad. So, yeah.
ま、いっか。どうせみんなを助けるのも任務のうちだし。
So while it's like it's annoying, just make sure you do that. And that way it's just like, cool. You don't have any problems.
ジャックよしじゃあ行くよ出口はあっち
Windows over here telling me, hey, we're gonna restart your computer tonight. And I'm like, don't restart the slow computer. It's a pain in the butt. Can I disable Windows updates?
忘れてなんかなかったからね
Doesn't give DualShock buttons on Digimon. Oh, are you talking like cross, triangle, square, circle, but it gives you like AX, BY? I've had that issue too, and closing and reopening the game isn't working, so I'm not sure what it is. It might be God Eater has it like in it already, and I may have to like I may have to go in and turn off PS4 config and just let the game do what it needs to. At least for God Eater. Now, see, this guy looks generic as hell. This guy looks generic. This guy is generic prisoner A. Oh my gosh, even more generic prisoner B for the female avatar. Generic boy and generic girl. Yeah, they weren't Cell Neighbor. They didn't have proper noun names. No one's in the cell next door. I wonder if he escaped already. Oh no! Our cell neighbors, we don't see them. Oh no! Not generic NPC people, no! Quick, Alice, were they wearing red shirts? We need to check if they were wearing red shirts. Not shirts dyed red from blood. Alright, are we back? All the information. Various treasures and collection points within a dungeon where you can contain items. Also various gimmicks such as levers to open portals and perilous traps. You can change the size of the minimap on the left of the screen through the icon at the bottom. X button. Alright, square. So I can set a point on the map and just autopilot to it? Interesting. Alright. Not terrible. If I just need to get to point B. I wonder if I'm at random encounter point yet. Could like explore a bit. Let's map this place out and get whatever it is that's here. Expired rations. Tastes good, man. My compulsion with making sure everything is mapped really shows in dungeon crawler games. So you're gonna have to deal with that. We are, in fact, in random encounter areas now. Expired rations versus wall licking. Which one tastes worse? Also, I wanna... Okay, so also, I doesn't tell you this till later. We just killed a monster there. There's blood splatters. Let me go through the menu tutorials real quick. View important information, just settings for the menu, blah blah blah. Items, skills, equipment, allows you to deal details of each of the users needed, blah blah blah. Customize skills, lets you set new skills and blood abilities, explained later. It's important in strengthening a blood maiden. Formation lets you set party members in formation. library, system, blah blah. I'm not sure about BRH plus, but I know from looking at the menu that all of the crystals that you can drop, they're all types of blood, like A, V, O, stuff like that. So I'm guessing like Death End request that Jack isn't going to be an actual combatant. I will tell you, he does get stuff that he can do. As for the full details of it, I'm not actually sure, because like right after he gets it is when I stopped playing, and I don't remember a bunch of like the stuff that I need to do. There we go.
メルケンだ。僕の番か。やめろ。
行くわよ。
Your OCD would ruin you in this game? What do you think I'm doing? Why do you think I don't play dungeon crawlers that often?
頑張るぞ。下がってて。
任せて。はっ。待ってました。すごい。
There we go.
よかったわ。
Our curse indeed. I think that's like a gamer's curse. I gotta have all the map, because what if there's a secret passage there?
強くなったみたい。
I don't see like a specialist involving from whatever Alice is right now. Oh jeez, the big room. It's a big room. Don't you love it now?
Alice, 大丈夫?
It does, actually. It makes it not feel as tedious. Exactly, Kamen Rider gets it.
ええ。ジャックは大丈夫。
Imagine every missing part of the map could be the treasure with the best equips or the best outfits. Yo, what's up, Aewith?
うん。
ちょっと待った。また来たよ。わかったわ。来るよ。
Dang, the side of my mouth really hurts today. Ow, what did I do to it? One of the most basic things to remember during battle is to attack enemy weak points. Fire versus air, air versus lightning, lightning versus earth, earth versus water, and water versus fire. Oh, little chibi Alice. Attacking an enemy's weak point not only increases damage, but may also cause blood splatters. Blood splatters will cause the Blood Maiden's blood splatter gauge to fill. Once the gauge is filled, the Blood Maiden will enter Massacre mode. During Massacre mode, the Blood Maiden's stats increase and they can access powerful skills. They will exit Massacre mode after a set amount of turns. Also make blood splatters by causing criticals, or by defeating enemies with overkill.
来たな。私の番ね。
I love how every single thing we've done is like filled our SP and HP.
頑張るぞ。
私の番だね。この。来た。ぶちのめす。これでもくらえ。
僕の番か。
待ってました。このぶちのめす。
I love how the after battle sprite has also changed. It's got the little ears too. Oh, even the EXP sprite has changed. Nice. Guys are back to normal again. Yeah, precursor to glitch mode. Also a million times easier and less dangerous to get.
アリス
Oh, that reminds me, for Death and I gotta get glitch mode 100 times again. Ugh. Okay, fine. I can do it while doing the pain area. Seems happy. When her eyes turned pink after being tortured. Looks like she was in pain, but
びっくりした？でも楽しかったでしょ？ジェノサイド化するの。
Did she say genocide? Is that what it is in Japanese? Because that's amazing. Genocide state? That sounds awesome.
ジェノサイド化って今の発作のこと？うん、そう。メルヘンの血をたくさん浴びると、なぜかそうなれる時があってね。いつもよりスパスパーっとメルヘン倒せるんだ。だからすっきりすると元に戻るんだけど。じゃあメルヘンを倒してすっきりした気持ちになったから私元に戻ったというの？
Yeah, English has a lot of synonyms and stuff. A night on the town.
そうそう、スカッとしてない？
Reminds you of a game idea? Cool.
そう。
I still have to flesh out my idea at some point. If I can get into animation, I'd love to, like, do something on it. I've never seen Alice like this before.
あ、でもね。え？スカッとしたからって、汚れが消えたわけじゃないから、気を抜かないでね。
Just because you feel good doesn't mean your corruption's lifted. Proper noun.
汚れ？それはどういうこと？まだ知らない方がいいよ。
It's best that you not know now. What are you talking about?
ほらほら、またメルヘンに見つかっちゃう前にさっさと行くよ。
Boop. Obviously gotta go this way. Doesn't look like anything's here. Ah, here we go. You can lick a blood maiden when their blood splatter icon is filled. Selecting whom you want to lick. This is really awkward for me to read out loud, so if you're lucky. There's a pre-novel for this game? I will now need to look for that, because that's actually pretty interesting. Activate that Blood Maiden's Blood Soul skill. Blood Soul skills are skills that offer healing and other restorative properties. This blood splatter icon is empty once they are licked. Master mode to gain power. Blood souls. Okay.
みんな気をつけて頑張るぞ
For real though, like the lore of this game is actually like seems like it's interesting. It seems like it's going in a good direction. So I'd like to read the pre-novel. Is there a way I could read it, or do I have to buy it? Oh, guard.
下がってて
行くわよ。
So who licks who? Yes.
覚悟しなさい。
They have to lick someone else. They can't lick
待
themselves.
ってました。
And Jack can't lick them because it wouldn't do anything. It'd just be weird.
思いっきり行くよ。
頑張るぞやめろー
私の番ね。この行くよ。えい、すごい。みんな無事かしら。
Sure, Velith, I may take you up on that at some point. Yeah, where would one read this visual novel, Saosen? Saosen? I still don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I can't go that way. Can I go that way? Nope. Do that in a sec, because we got a save point. Just save over the original file, because I haven't gotten very far.
見つけたわ。行くよ。
I wonder what's over here. Whee!
隙ありね。
いつでもいいよ。下がってて。
許さないわ。私の番だね。
緊張するな。
うちのメス。
Perfect. Did the Shrine Maiden route? Nice, that didn't take long. Flower ribbon plus 7? What? Pencil plus 9. It's not terrible. Top 10 beans? I don't know. I don't even think I know 10 beans that I've had.
寂しい。
Prequel novel Sorrow never released in the States, but there's a fan translated version out there. I'll have to read it. Whee! I actually can't stand coffee, so...
出たわね。
いつでもいいよ。
私の番ね。覚悟しなさい。やだ。この感じ、いくよ。
Everybody uses fire-based damage. That's it? That's all she gets?
頑張るぞ。やめろ倒れる。
いくよ。無理しないでね。私の番ね。
She doesn't have a healing skill yet, so just attack.
私の番ね。
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sano. I can't stand coffee. By the time, let's put it this way, by the time I put stuff in, or enough stuff in coffee for me to like it, it is no longer coffee. A memo. What the? Better ask someone about it later. Coming in contact with an icon shaped like a memo in a dungeon will initiate a battle. Win the battle to gain a memo with tips on clearing the dungeon. I didn't say yours had stuff in it, Tronop. The thing is, here's the thing. You have to leave it out for 4 hours. I don't want to wait 4 hours for a drink. Loop back around. Yeah.
出たわね。
頑張るぞ。
I think we can just wait.
私の番ね。
That costs 7 SP. We can just attack normally.
私の番だね。
Yeah.
よかったわ。ジャック、なんだか様子が変だわ。
Notice it's darker.
本当だ。辺りが暗くなってきたね。
これはやばいやつ。みんなこのまままっすぐ行けば町に着くから全力で走って早く。いいから早く走って。死にたいわけ？赤ずきんさん、何が起きたの？ナイトメアだよ。何度でも蘇る化け物なんだ。
A monster that'll keep reviving even if it's been knocked down.
ナイトメア？聞いたことない。
'Tis the season to be Nightmarish. The nightmare before Christmas. It all ties together.
あいつは絶対倒せない。とにかく今は逃げるよ。
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
遅かった。犠牲が出たわ。助けなきゃ。諦めて。今はとにかく逃げるんだ。
There are invincible creatures called Nightmares in each dungeon protecting the area. Nightmares bring darkness with them, so if the dungeon becomes dark, be careful. If you encounter a nightmare, chase will begin. Once chase begins, the nightmare will chase the party until everyone dies. If you run far away enough, or run far away from the nightmare, the chase will end and things will go back to normal. If you encounter Marchins during a chase, a special battle will occur. The nightmare will attack while you're fighting the Marchins, so defeat them as fast as you can. Note that the blood splatter that occurs in battle may splatter the blood onto the dungeon too. The blood splatter will light the area, so it helps to cause blood splatters whenever possible. There we go. If the nightmare catches up to you during a chase, you may need to face it in battle. Press the A button while standing next to the nightmare to enter battle. You can knock down a nightmare by destroying its parts. While the nightmare is knocked down, you can select move to end the battle and escape from it. Look at that little piece of shit. Oh shit. Okay. I was like, where the fuck is the area to go? Because that's terrifying. Danganronpa blood for the Danganronpa blood gods. Indeed. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who keeps thinking that.
あれはナイトメアって何なんだ？メルヘンとは違うの？ナイトメアはメルヘンの親玉みたいなやつ。
It's like a boss class Martian. Merkin is how they call it, I think, in the Japanese. Something like that. I need to see how it's written to know how it's pronounced.
やられた人もいたわ。景色少女でも倒せないの？
We lost some of the prisoners. This thing just ate people. Or either that or it just straight up murdered them. I'm not sure which one's scarier. Probably eating, but you know.
何度でも蘇ってくるってそう言ったじゃん。あんなのがいるって知っててみんなを危険にさらしたっていうの？ じゃああんた代わりに死ねば満足だった？それともずっと牢屋に閉じ込められてた方が良かった？
It's like a quick group poll from chat. Which one's more terrifying? Let's assume the person dies in like one hit. Like, is it more terrifying to watch someone be like eaten, not like bit in half and like eaten, just like swallowed whole, or like just swipe their hand and they just die? Like, what's more horrifying? I want to know. Let's restart another time, computer, please. Thanks.
想定外だったんだってば。あいつがこんな出口付近に出るなんて。私だって
I am personally under the camp.
初めてだし。
Like, Eden is terrifying. However, like, look at it this way. Like, my thought process is, like, okay, a bear can eat somebody. You know, like, a shark can eat somebody. There are not many things in the world that can just swipe at you and just kill you. It is just instant death. There's a clip in God Eater where, like, Diaspida just swipes his hand and a bunch of people are basically just turned into blood. That is what I am talking about. Like, that terrifies me. It's like, that's what I am in the camp that is more terrifying.
でも、だったら
And I'm not saying like,
あんなのがいるのに、
I'm not saying like,
どうやって
because like,
脱出する
especially
って言うの？
eating, I'm talking like, eats you whole. Kind of like Attack on Titan. But like, we're assuming you're dead. Like, trying to put it on equal ground here. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, it's a power you have no knowledge of, and it's just like, this thing killed them instantly. Like, with just like its hand. It didn't slice them apart, it just went poof and you died.
アリス
It's like if Goku punched Krillin with all his strength, he'd just die.
今まであいつを倒せたやつなんていないんだ。あいつに会ったらどうにかかわして逃げるしかないんだ。私だって悔しいよ。悔しくないわけないじゃん。
赤ずきんさん
Rip Krillin, indeed.
アリスアリス
まずい。ブラッドスケルター化した。ジャック、逃げるよ。
でもアリスがあんなに苦しそうにアリスを助けなきゃ。
ダメだってば。今のアリスは正気じゃないんだ。あんただってやられちゃうよ。
じゃあどうなるんだよアリスは。
Super Saiyan lewd. Oh jeez.
ブラッドスケルター化は元に戻せない。倒れるまで誰彼構わず攻撃する化け物になっちゃったんだよ。
そんなアリス
だからまだ知らなくていいって。
So while this is happening during a fight I was playing, someone said weak sauce. Does people still actually say that? That surprises me.
ああなったらもう私たちにはどうにもできない。せめて終わらせてやるしか。
そんなのダメだアリス。
So the only thing we can do for someone who enters Blood Skelter state is kill them. Apparently.
このバカ。
アリス僕だジャックだ。
Yeah, this is the precursor to glitch mode, alright.
アリス目を覚ましてアリス
Oh, she's no longer corrupted, I guess. Oh, this was like 2013? I can see it, but it still scares me that people actually said that. Yeah, she's back. Something nobody's ever done.
よかった。気がついたんだ。もう苦しくない。
私、何が起きたの？ジャック、こんな怪我をさせたのは私ね。私、どうして、なんてこと。
こんなのなんてことないよ。
ブラッドスケルター化して元に戻るなんて、お父さんに報告しなきゃ。
赤ずきんさん、アリス元に戻っただろう。もう大丈夫だよね。
うん。ほらジャック、歩ける？私に捕まって。
No, I'm covered in blood. Please help.
ありがとう。
ほら、アリスも行くよ。このまま行けば出口はすぐそこだからさ。
Dragging him. Like, come on, get up, you asshole. Where am I going? Is it this way? It is. Is there a save point? North is jail tower, west is graveyard, east is the temple. So just the different areas already. I love that piece of art, like the city art. Like the overarching city art.
はい、とりあえずもういいわよ。
Hey, pretty lady. What's up?
ありが
My
とうございま
name's
す。
Jack.
ジャックの怪我は大丈夫なんですか？
ええ、出血はひどかったようだけど、見た目ほどひどくはないわ。少し貧血を起こしてるようだけど。
Mild anemia. Only mild. Got it.
よかった。
止血をしておいたから出血もじきに止まるわ。まあ、念のため後できちんと処置をした方がいいとは思うけどね。
It's gotta be the book. Look, it's everything. Look how she holds herself. She's just like, yeah, whatever.
よろしくお願いしま
Also,
す。
like, I just noticed this, so I'm surprised none of you guys didn't point it out. She's got, I believe it's a stethoscope around her neck. So, obviously someone smart. Because that's all it takes. Glasses, a stethoscope, and a book. You just gotta hold it right. Gotta do the glasses pose she's doing and be like, yep, I got it. But you gotta be anime about it. You can't like grab the side of the frame. You gotta grab like the frame where like the actual glass is. You gotta complete the anime pose. Either that, or we're gonna go like full on anime mode. Instead of like using both your hands to adjust your glasses, do like the middle of it with like the middle finger. Just one finger. That's all it takes.
それでアリスは
You got a full anime about it.
彼女の方は怪我をしてないわ。
See, that's how you tell if someone watches anime. Just like watch how they adjust their
戦ったんでし
glasses.
ょ、彼女。
Like if they do like the middle finger up the glasses, I guarantee you they probably watch anime. Like in the middle.
そうそう、
Because before I watched anime, and I'm not kidding about this, I would grab like grab like one side of my glasses, like adjust it. Yeah, like the bridge. I couldn't remember what it was called. I know she rescued us from prison, but the way she said that just now felt kind of rude.
というわけで改めて紹介するね。この子がアリス。正真正銘の景色少女だよ。アリスです。それからこっちはジャック。
He's here.
彼はなぜ一緒に連れてきたのかね。
Okay,
逃
so
げてきた人たちと一緒
old
ではな
man's here. What I really want to know is what the hell happened to the right side of your face, my dude. I really want to know. That's right. It's not like she came looking for me or anything.
そうそう。そのことでね、お父さんに報告があるんだ。あのね。
ブラッド・スケルター化した彼女がこの少年を切りつけたことで正常化した。
No, seriously, look at the right side of his face. That side of his face is messed up. He might as well be wearing a monocle right now.
そんなことがまさか。
信じらんねえな。
Mr. Anime himself. Might as well call him Johnny Anime. Look at that guy. He's got the tie undone. He's got the shoulders, he's got the sleeves rolled up. He got the eye patch, the spiky hair. Like, look, he's even got the cigarette. Like, come on. Oh, let's not forget, he's got like the shirt buttoned down by like 2. This guy is anime.
本当なんです。
Oh geez, I keep noticing more. He's even got like the pose of just like, come on, give me a break.
ジャック。
ジャック君だったか。心配しなくてもいい。
See, the eye patch and the spiky hair does it, but the more you look at his appearance, the more anime he looks.
よかった。
3 buttons is too desperate. That shows like way too much chest. You just like, see, that's what you do. Like when you go to a party, you just like undo like 2 of them and be like, hey, sup, I'm cool. If you undo 3, you show like way too much chest, and you're like, oh man, you're desperate. So they didn't subtitle the bonus lines? Jeez.
皆が驚くのも無理はないだろうし、私自身も知りたいことは山ほどあるのだが、ともかくこの黎明へようこそ、ジャック君、アリス君。
That's like the thing of just like battle cries when you're dealing with Japanese audio. If you're gonna subtitle everything else, I feel like some of the lines you could probably translate.
黎明。
正式には黎明解放戦線、通称黎明だな。
黎明というのは。
このジェイル内でメルヘンたちに対抗するために結成された人間たちの実組織といったとこ
We
ろ
all
で
got
す
the uniform too. Like, see, like she's wearing it proper. Also, square tie. Much better.
一応ここは基本的な街の機能が整っているの。逃げるのに成功した人たちの受け皿になるためにもね。
街の機能、すごい。
そして今あなたたちがいるここが黎明の本部というわけ。
まあ言ってみりゃ人間たちの最後の砦ってとこだな。
最後の砦。
最後はないだろう。製造
Reimei means done. Hey, you
我
guess.
々黎明はジェイルそのものからの脱出を志しているのだからね。
ジェイルからの
ジェイル
Oh,
の基
I
礎
hit too
的な
soon.
生態に
No, we will never know what it
知って
means.
いるね。
あまり詳しくは。ここにもともとあった町を取り込んでできた場所で生きてるってことくらいしか。
あとはメルヘンが元は人間や動物だったことくらいかしら。
まずジェイルが有機物や無機物を取り込む現象のことを擬態という。
擬態？
正確にはジェイルの持つ情報を送り込んで対象を変容させているのだよ。
The jail is able to absorb information from a subject and alter its own form. Jeez.
その最たるものがメルヘンだ。アリス君の言う通り、人間や動物だったものがジェイルに擬態させられ変容した存在。そしてその上位種として不死性を持つナイトメアがおり、
Yeah, I can see something that never dies.
大きな妨げとなっているのだ。
An obstacle. Yes, jail is the proper noun for what they call the place they are imprisoned in. It is just called jail. The Japanese title for this is apparently God Prison Tower Mary Skelter. I like Mary Skelter Nightmares better. Honestly, it's like one of the few exceptions to the general rule. Because, like, I've seen a lot of Japanese titles that have been like, that sounds really cool. And it's just like, yeah, the English one seems a bit better. Nightmares. We were attacked by one.
黎明はいわばこの閉ざされた世界で人間たちに残された英知の結晶なのだ。我々は日々ジェイルの生態を研究し、脱出のための方策と力を蓄えている。その中で発見されたのが決式少女なのだよ。決式少女たちは通常の人間よりも強い戦闘能力を発揮する。メルヒエンを短期で相手取れるほどにね。
Blood maidens are humans who possess supernatural powers which allow them to face the Martians. Yeah, especially with Mary Skelter being after the colon and sequel. That doesn't make much sense. What if it's just like God Prison Tower Mary Skelter 2? Like, what's the full title for Mary Skelter 2 in English?
アリス、君も戦ってみて、そのことは分かったでしょ？
ええ。でも
このジェイルの中心部にそびえ立つ塔がわかるかね。
The tower is in the middle of the jail, apparently.
はい。
あの塔はある方法で上へ上へと成長することが研究で分かったのだよ。あの塔を地上まで伸ばし、そこから脱出を試みる。それが私たちの作戦行動だ。そして欠かせないのが彼女たちの力なのだよ。
Oh, it's just Mary Skelter 2? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Are they even serious? Is that even possible?
アリス君、
はい。
君は間違いなく決式少女だ。どうか君の力を我々に貸してほしい。そのために
Alright, so how did you know we were there?
会いにやったのだよ。
でも私は
おっと、話が請求に過ぎたか。こちらの自己紹介もまだだったな。
私
Oh, with link it to me on Discord, Kamen Rider. I'll check it out.
私
Probably
は
tomorrow.
研究
I've got some
チ
stuff
ー
to do
ムのリ
tonight.
ーダーを務めていてね。おそらくはここでの最年長になるかな。博士と呼ばれ
Look how anime I am. Everyone calls me Professor.
そして彼女は救護班のリーダーを務めるミコ君。
I wouldn't call her an
彼女は
amnesiac. She's just like, I literally know nothing about this. I've been living in the jail my entire life.
上島美子よ。改めてよろしく。あなたたち景色少女の体調管理も務めてるの。異変があったらいつでも相談に来てちょうだい。
んで、俺は製造士だ。武器のことは俺に言え。
Oh, look how anime I am. I'm not even gonna tell you my name.
もうハルさんは不愛想だな。この人の名前ハルさんだからね。
てめえ、バラすな。殺すぞバカズキン。
バカズキン。
ハルさん、名前可愛いからって照れなくてもいいじゃん。っていうかバカ好き言うな。ジャック、やっと笑ったね。んで、改めて私は赤ずきん。最初の景色少女だからお姉さんよろしくね。
Ah, that's why she wants to be called sis. I'm the very first blood maiden, so I'm like your older sister. I hope we can get along.
最初のってことは景色少女って何人もいるの？
それに景色少女って何なんですか？私
景色少女とは何か。それは永遠の謎とでも言っておこうか。神が我々に与えた突然変異体なのか、それとも
神というものが存在するならばですね。
We're just like, nah, there's not a god. If there was such a thing as a god.
博士、そろそろいいのでは？彼らも疲れているでしょうし。
おお、そうだな。つい熱くなってしまいすまなかった。ミコ君、あとは頼んだよ。
はい。ジャックとアリスだったわね。一緒に来てちょうだい。
あ、はい。
でも私
Sorry, so many dramatic ellipses.
アリス君、答えはゆっくりで構わんよ。まずはゆっくり休みたまえ。赤ずきん、ちょっといいかな。
何？お父さん。
ジャック
また改めて聞いてみようよ。君は元に戻ったんだし、ここの人たちも悪い人たちじゃなさそうだし。
ええ、ジャックがそれでいいなら。それにそうね、あなたとても疲れているはずだもの。
僕は大丈夫だよ、アリス。
ええ。
Alright.
アリス、もう一度聞くわ。あなた、本当にブラッドスケルター化したの？
So I'm actually gonna stop it here. Like, I know we haven't saved, but I am like, there's not much I've been able to do about it today, but I am like super unfocused, so I am all over the place, and I feel like I am losing focus on the stream. That doesn't really make for a good stream. So I'm gonna kind of stop it right here. Just like this game is really fun. I have played through the end of the first area. It doesn't take long. The other gameplay elements we've not seen. There's dating mechanics, because of course there's dating mechanics. There's customizing skills. You use like the points you gain in battle to get new skills for the job, and then you can like you only get a set amount of like CP. So, oh no, I want more CP. Let's de-level the job and level it up again to get more. And I think that's an interesting system. Then there's also the blood crystals be dropped. That's actually how you unlock the other jobs. One of which is the Sakura Maiden for every character. Every character has one. But you get a bunch of blood crystals, and you unlock the job, and then you can switch to it. I don't know much about that. I haven't been able to unlock any. But I'd like to do this again sometime, but I don't know if this will ever be a stream playthrough. I don't know. It could be in time. Like, the Idea Factory Combile Heart game marathon is still something that I would like to do at some point, because I like a lot of their stuff. But I'm going to go get something to eat, because apparently eating an hour and a half ago, eating 3 slices of pizza still didn't do it for me, so that's fun. We're gonna go find someone to raid in the meantime. Thanks to everyone for watching. Also, I mentioned Death End Request. That's where this little CG scene is for my thanks for watching screen. So I'm gonna find some music while I find someone for us to raid. There we go. We'll be back tomorrow with Dragon Quest, most likely. We'll get some more stuff done. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.